experience challenges with controlling your singing volume, leading you to feel strain or vocal fatigue? Or maybe instead your notes are weak and uncontrolled and you lack the power that you want? Or maybe you just want to learn to control your singing volume better overall. If so, you've come to the right place, as I will share why controlling your singing volume is so important and how you can do it well so you can sing strong but not strained and let that sound flow easily. Hi, I'm Vanessa E, vocal coach and singer-songwriter with You Can Sing Too. And I believe great singers are not born, they're made. So my goal is to uncomplicate great vocal technique and teach you simple yet effective tools that really get results so you can sing with more confidence, freedom, power, and range. All right, so why is it important to control your singing volume? Well, controlling your singing volume will help you to sing with better pitch, balance your mixed voice of chest and head voice, which will enable you to sing stronger and higher, sing for longer periods of time, and avoid vocal fatigue. We all want this as singers, right? So let me show you how to do this well. So when it comes to singing with volume control, you must first control how much air you are taking in. Even if you already know how to take in good low breath support for singing, I'm going to cover this first because it's essential for volume control and the next steps, okay? So let's take a nice low deep breath together, all right? So we're going to fill in the air around our waist, letting the rib cage expand while keeping the shoulders down and opening the jaw and taking in the air through our mouth like this. So we're just going to go like this. And that's it, okay? Now let's go to step number 2 is to control your exhale. In order to control your singing volume, you need to know how to control your airflow, and that's how much air you let out on a note. This is your exhale, okay? So let's do a simple exercise to help you feel this. So we're going to take that same nice low deep breath and we're going to breathe in for 5 seconds. We're going to hold for 5 seconds and then we're going to exhale on like a slow leak, like you're leaking air from a balloon, but so slow, okay? So I'm going to count to 3 and we're going to breathe together. In for 5, hold for 5, let out on it for 5. 1, 2, 3, low breath. Hold for 5. Now exhale for 5. Okay, great. Now let's add sound and work on the actual volume of our voice, okay? So 3 is to start with a comfortable speaking pitch first. So many singers tend to raise their volume too much in order to sing with more power or hit those high notes, leading to strain and vocal fatigue, even hoarseness or cracking, and we definitely don't want that. So let's make sure we're starting with an easy speaking pitch first. So I'm just speaking in a comfortable pitch right now, okay? So that's what I want you to do. Just say da 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 da. All right? We don't want to do it too loud, like da 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 da. Just comfortable, medium volume. Da, 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 da. All right, you got it. Now, step 4 is we want to take out any unwanted air leaks. So unwanted air leaks are when we unintentionally leak air before the notes, like this. Duh. You know how we did the duh? We went duh, which causes weak and uncontrolled notes. And I said unintentionally because if you're doing this to add some style, that's okay, but you don't want to sing with air leaks all over because it puts extra strain on your vocal cords and it makes your pitch wobbly, and also extra airflow on notes is the enemy to singing with power. Okay, so let me show you how to make sure you're balancing your airflow and avoiding those unwanted air leaks. Okay, so what we're going to do is just do the duh, 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 okay? Just like that. And I just want to say it's important to understand that when you connect your voice to your chest voice and your head voice correctly, it's easy to control your volume to make it softer or louder, okay? So now let's change our word or our sound, and we're going to do a do, 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 do. So I want to show you this to help you feel that balance, okay? So we're just going to go do, 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 do. Medium volume. Now let's add a little more volume, keeping the lips forward and the jaw open, and we're going to raise the pitch a little bit. Do, 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 do. 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 Okay? It doesn't matter if you follow my pitch exactly. I just want to show you that you can easily add more volume when you are not leaking extra air. You're taking in the right amount of air and you're adding that consonant, keeping that jaw open. Okay? All right, great. So my last tip for you is a biggie, and it's so important for controlling your singing volume and for vocal control in general. And that is get your larynx in the right place. Okay, so the larynx houses our vocal cords. Another word is your vocal box, okay? So when we allow it to come up too high, it causes strain. And this is why a lot of singers try to just add more volume to push through, to power the notes or power the high notes. But we can get it in a relaxed position, and then we can add more volume easier, okay? So I want to go back to the consonant, D consonant, and I'm going to have you do a D, D, D. Just at a, normal, comfortable volume, D, 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 D. Jaws relaxed. This is going to put it in a stable position. You could even feel it when you go like this. D, 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 D. It's in a stable position. Now, let's say we really want to dig in. You want to sing something really powerful and you're going to ascend in pitch. So when we do that, we may need to actually lower the larynx, okay, to compensate for this so that we allow everything to be relaxed and for it to not try to get high on us, okay? So I'm going to give you a tool for this, and we're going to go back to that D, but this time we're going to put an O with it, and we're going to make it like more exaggerated. We're going to go do, do, do. This is lowering the larynx. So when we go higher, do, 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 and we want to add a little more volume, we can do that while not straining, okay? So just going to breathe. Remember, no extra air leak. This is open. We're getting the D, and we're exaggerating the do, 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 do. Okay? So now we can just add our words. Keeping my larynx low. I can raise a little volume, get that power without getting a pull. And then when you sing softer, you don't need that dumb feeling, but you want to stay connected. Like, la 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 la, na. So I showed you how to lower the volume, but stay connected. So whether it's soft or you want more power and you want to add in more volume, those tips will really help you control your singing volume and be able to sing, like I said, soft or loud, but don't drive your volume. That is really important. It should feel strong, but it should not feel strained, okay? And I also want to mention that when you build a strong mixed voice, you'll have a fuller sound, which will give you more volume overall and a stronger voice. So make sure that you check out my mixed voice exercise videos. I'll put the link in the description. I also have a free goodie for you, which is a mixed voice exercise, and you're definitely going to want to get that, because when you build a strong mixed voice, like I told you, you're going to be able to control your volume better. All right. And I also love to hear from you. So let me know in the comments how these tips help you so that you can control your volume. You can sing with better control overall. And don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. You totally got this. Happy singing.